Shout out to everybody in the battle rap community. I want to talk to y'all for a second. My bag. All the next vlogs after this is gonna be edited, man. It's just y'all don't understand, man. The blog that I put out with Tsu Surf and 40 bars, that took 2.5 hours to do. The blog I put down with, I think it was like Coffee Brown and 40 bars, and then I think it was Jazz and Rapper and Misfit. That took 3 hours to do. You know what I'm saying? Like almost like, bro. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? I chill out trying to edit up for y'all. I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna get back to editing. If not, I'm just gonna use the Canon 5D, bro, because it ain't no reason for me to just be going live on here. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But Super Chat is open. You know what I'm saying? Now I do want to talk about this. URLTV, they ended up reaching out. And they reached out to a lot of the media. You know what I mean? And this is something they got going on with caffeine. They'll be like the ones to kind of show y'all like what it is. If they end up doing it, you know, I think they're gonna end up doing it. And I think y'all gonna end up finding out about it like pretty soon. But I declined. You know what I mean? I kind of didn't want to be involved in it. You know what I'm saying? I waited a minute to get back to him, and then you know what I mean. I didn't want to be involved in it, bro. I don't think it's like good for my brand to be doing that. You know what I mean? But I think the idea is dope, you know. And when y'all see it, y'all gonna be like, oh, okay, like that is dope. It's not good for my brand for me to be dedicated that much time, and then I'm not gonna be getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't be doing nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? If it's a prize at the end, but I need to be getting guaranteed money because I'm already getting guaranteed money on here. I'm already getting guaranteed money working. You know what I'm saying? So it's not worth me putting all that energy, not getting anything. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I want to say about that. But shout out to the URL. Fans been putting pressure on them like to include like different media, and they've got a solution, you know what I mean, for the fans, you know. And when y'all say something, they listen, bro. You know, even though it doesn't seem like they listen, they really do be listening to y'all, bro. Like that's all they really do be listening to y'all and trying to give y'all what y'all want. But you know, this is not their fault. I just decided, you know what I mean? I can't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is on that. Now, I do want to talk about this. Lloyd Banks, what's this? Listen to me. DNA and K-Shine, they go ahead and they go online. They on like, I think they were like on IG Live, and Lloyd Banks get in there. And he basically saying, yo, I'm about to get John the Don the F up out of here. What's that? What's that? John and Don been putting up tweets like, yo, if y'all want me to get a real, like a, you know what I'm saying, like a hip hop artist out of here, y'all let me know, you know what I mean, like this and that, and I'll get them up out of here for y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all, what's this? Lloyd Banks, I hope you really watching battle rap because y'all really want that smoke. Shout out to Lloyd Banks, you know what I mean? A lot of people respect you, man, and they want you to come back, well, come to battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Because they like, you know, your bars and some of the things that you do. I think you kind of stayed out for a reason. I think one of the reasons you stayed out is because this is completely different than just standing there on the mic and rapping. Joe Buttons was able to get away with it a little bit, but this is kind of different, you know. But shout out to Lloyd Banks for continuing to play with the idea of moving or coming into battle rap. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know about that one. I don't know if you want to do that, Lloyd Banks. If you was to come to battle rap, you might have to take somebody else. I wouldn't even advise you taking John and Don, bro. I'm just being real. John's got some work. He's got to get Ill Will. You know, he got to do that battle. I think it's going to be like in a few weeks or something like that. He's going to end up doing that battle. But as far as I'm concerned, Lloyd Banks, what you doing? What you doing, bro? You thought you knew I was going to blog on it. What's that? I gotta put that pressure on Lloyd. What's that? You gonna battle John, or you just playing around? That's what I want to know. You know what I'm saying? But we can't say Caffeine ain't got that money. We can't say Caffeine ain't got that. They got 258 million raised. We can't say they ain't got that money. What's up? What you gonna do? What's this? Now, I also want to talk about something else. There's a rumor going around. I'm just saying rumor, right? But before I talk about that, 40 cal. We ain't gonna act like you did not battle Cassidy and on the wax. Cassidy put out a diss, go left. He went in on you 40. I was about to say 40 bars. 40 cal. He went in on you. Where's the response? Cassidy went in on you like almost like a month ago. And you on Twitter calling out John saying, oh, John the Don ducking me. This is one of the biggest ducks in battle rap history. He ducking me. You ducking Cassidy. But you called out Cassidy. I'm trying to figure that out. What you doing, 40 cal? What's this? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the battle rap community. I did want to talk about that because you saying that people aren't really asking for a response. I put up a poll. It had 4,200 people responding to it. A lot of people were saying, like, you took too long, and Cassidy pretty much won. And then the majority, a slight majority, is saying that they're waiting for you to do a response. Where's the response, bro? You can't call out Cassidy, and when he responds, I heard the diss track that you had. I heard, I actually got it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you tried to delete it. I got it. I got the diss track you did. You used the I'm a Hustler beat. And you was going in on Cassidy. You didn't drop it. I think you said you were trying to like make a music video to it, and then like after I came out with that blog, you said that you were gonna do another one, or you had another one that was in the works. Where's the response? I'm still trying to figure that out. There's like no response. You know what I'm saying? But before I get to the next topic, somebody hit me with a donation. Elevated one. He said, listen, now, I know y'all been, rocking with some of the battles on Known, right? So people were rocking with Averb versus Geechee. Some people were kind of saying like Geechee Gotti got the battle now. After watching it back, they're thinking like Geechee. I still got Averb 1 and 3. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. You know what I mean? I have to watch it again. Now, DAYLYT versus Tay-Rock. This is what I want to say. Tay-Rock did very well in that battle. He's getting a lot of kudos. A lot of people saying he didn't even lose, even though he lost, because they were rocking with his performance. This is the problem that we're having, bro. DAYLYT's performance was so up there. People are trying to book DAYLYT versus somebody. And people do not even want to battle DAYLYT after that. So what we doing? So rumor has it that people being called, you know what I mean? And they're trying to figure out who to set DAYLYT up with his next opponent. And people don't even want to battle him after seeing that. So I guess if you do too well, you can get into a situation where people don't even want to battle you. What's up with that? You know what I'm saying? So y'all might not be seeing DAYLYT on the card for a minute. I'm just being real with you. Unless they already got something that's already locked in and somebody can't get out of it. But I will say they're trying to reach out to people, and people do not want that smoke right now. You know what I'm saying? I just got a donation. Hold on. I got to stop for those. The real hashtag Fob Deep, he said, heard you a judge on Ultimate Madness 2. Is it true? I gotta answer that one. Nah, it ain't true. It ain't true. They didn't call me for that. They called me for, it's like they got like a tournament or something they're trying to put together with media, where they pair you up with like different media. It's kind of like the rapping thing, but it's like with media. You know what I'm saying? And it's not good for my brand. Like if I'm gonna be involved in something like that, as much time as I spent like in battle rapping, as long as I worked, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I need something like guaranteed. Somebody said, Joseph Carello, he said, PIPERBOY, who could beat DAYLYT? I honestly don't. I don't even think Loaded Lux. I don't think can beat DAYLYT. Bro. I'm being real with y'all. I know it's a lot of Lux fans out there. I mean, did you just see what Lux did? Like his last couple perform. Like I don't even think Lux can beat DAYLYT, bro. I don't think. The only person I think would probably stand a chance with DAYLYT now, Goods. Right now, Goods. Goods or Pat Stay, I think could stand a chance with DAYLYT. Because DAYLYT could do what he just did, and Goods could deflect all of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, we ain't even about to do, come on. Like, let's be real. I know he be eating on camera. We don't be liking that. You know what I mean? But listen, did you see, like, you gotta watch him. When Cassidy rapped towards Goods, when Goods rapped, he negated all of it. When Tay-Rock rapped all that versus Goods, when Goods rapped, like, it didn't really mean nothing. Like, after Rock rapped after Goods, it didn't mean nothing, bro. When T-Top was rapping with Goods, Goods was like, you know what I mean? This is what I think about when y'all is rap. Absolutely nothing. He can deflect that, bro. I'm telling you. Y'all don't get mad at me. I'm telling you, I don't even rock with Goods all like. I'm just being real. I don't know if he could beat him. I think he can deflect a lot of that. He might be able to beat him, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a Goods fan. I think it's gotta be Goods or Pat Stay. I don't think nobody else can do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody else can do it. Somebody said facts. Somebody said no. Somebody said Goods is trash. I don't think nobody else can do it. Somebody said facts. Somebody said you can't deflect the 30. Somebody said Shine will be fired, bro. Shine cannot beat DAYLYT, bro. Shine cannot beat DAYLYT. Shine cannot beat DAYLYT. DAYLYT would need to like rematch like a. The only it's got to be Pat Stay. Like now, that's the only person that can do anything with him. You know what I'm saying? That's the only person I think, and he might even be able to beat Pat Stay. Hollow can't do nothing with DAYLYT. We ain't gonna act like he can. He can't. Math can't do nothing with DAYLYT. K-Shine can't do nothing with DAYLYT. Tay-Rock, we just saw, he was fired. He couldn't do nothing with DAYLYT. Lux's last two performances can't do, his last three performances can't do nothing with DAYLYT. B-Dot can't do nothing with DAYLYT. Come on, bro. B-Dot can't do nothing with DAYLYT. Hell no. The Saga can't do nothing with DAYLYT. Mike P can't do nothing with DAYLYT. Geechee Gotti can't do nothing with DAYLYT. Who else? Who we got? Bill Collector can't do nothing with DAYLYT. What about Averb right now? No, he can't do right now. He can't do nothing with DAYLYT. Surf can't do nothing with DAYLYT. 40 Bars can't do nothing with DAYLYT. Shout out to her. E Hart can't do nothing with DAYLYT. Not Official can't do like nobody can do nothing with DAYLYT, bro. I'm being real. The only way you can beat him is you gotta deflect everything he's doing. Who's the Nitty can't do nothing with? Yo, let me shut up. Let me shut up. We're gonna wait for that. We're gonna wait for that. Let me shut up with the Nitty talk. Y'all gonna be talking about that one day. Let me shut up with the Nitty talk. But right now, Jesus Christ. URL, what's up with y'all got? Come on. People they started to catch on. No, but right now, Nitty, I don't think can do nothing with DAYLYT. Murder Mook can't do nothing with DAYLYT. I'm sorry, he can't do nothing with DAYLYT, bro. Mook can't do nothing with DAYLYT. Like, who can do something with DAYLYT? Mook cannot beat DAYLYT. I knew I didn't want to say it. I knew he was going to text me. Wait a minute. Yo, look. I'll be real. He can't do nothing with DAYLYT. I knew he was about to text. Look, he can't do nothing with DAYLYT, bro. You know what I'm saying? DNA. Yo, DNA might be able to keep up. You know what I mean? But he can't. He might be able to keep up though. I ain't gonna even hold you. Like DNA. You see, like when that disaster battle, I'll never forget DNA versus disaster, bro. Like that made me think he could do anything. You know what I mean? So I can't count him out like that. John the Dime versus DAYLYT, like and today, I'm not talking about back then. I'm talking about right now. If there was the battle right now, that DAYLYT, I mean the old DAYLYT, this day, I don't know, bro. I don't think nobody can do nothing with him. Hitman, that's a fact. What's up, DAYLYT? What's up with you and Hitman? Hitman might be able to do something, but there's so many angles against Hitman now. DAYLYT be talking about how you got fired and all that on your day off, and you know what I mean? Like the whole Eminem and Nick Cannon fiasco. And then you got Hitman, like the bars he could create just off of Hitman might be able to do something with DAYLYT. Hitman might be able to do something with DAYLYT, bro. He might be able to. It ain't that many who can, bro. It ain't that many who can. And then squared away, he said Sharon versus DAYLYT, one of the best records in battle rap. And then Joseph Corello, he said, what about a serious Rome? Yeah, bro. Rome might be able to, yeah, serious Rome. He might be able. Danny Myers can't do nothing with DAYLYT right now. Right now, Danny Myers can't do nothing. I'm sorry, Danny Myers, I ain't dissing you. I know you be liking people's tweets that be talking crazy about me now because I just said, you know what I'm saying? Somebody else is more consistent than you. But no, like I don't. Rome might be able to, you know, see now we going to the king of the dot. A-War can't do nothing with DAYLYT. Loso can't do nothing with DAYLYT. They cannot, bro, they can't do nothing with, like, that would, did you watch the battle? They can't do nothing with that, bro. They can't, like, they would have to have a long angled round to be able to deal with, like, DAYLYT, bro. Chilla Jones can't, right now, in today's, right now, I ain't talking about back then. Right now, nah, not right now. DAYLYT, you need to take a lot of rematches, bro. You need to do a lot of rematches. You could clear this slate. But, I mean, right now, people are already scared of you. They probably ain't going to battle you. Especially people that already battled. They probably not going to battle you again, bro. Like, after seeing that, they probably not going to do it. You know, but you, I mean, the way you just rap, you opened up the lanes for a lot of potential possibilities, bro. You know what I'm saying? And let's see, somebody with another donation. I got to read those. South Rim, he said, it's not URL fault. What? I just tapped in. You got to watch the replay, man. But since you donate, I'm going to tell you, man, they got like the media. All the media is about to be involved in something. I backed out. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So, but they tried. They reached out. They see what the fans want. And this is not dissing them at all. They see what the fans want. They trying to listen to the fans, you know, with a lot of it. You know what I mean? But they already got, like, if I'm going to do anything, I got to be a judge. You know what I'm saying? I can't be doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? I got to be a judge. But, and then somebody said, nah, that was a one-rounder. And then somebody said, Briz will not kill DAYLYT, bro. He would not kill DAYLYT. Do you know what angles are? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I don't even think Lux can beat DAYLYT. Like, you know what I mean? I thought Lux could before that. Like, I don't think Lux can beat DAYLYT. I'm being real. I think DAYLYT is the best rapper, period, in battle rap. Right now. Who is better than DAYLYT? And then squared away, he said, Couture versus DAYLYT, she can angle. He'd smoke her, bro. He would smoke her. Who? I think Good. It's got to be Goods, bro. That's what people. Goods is that wild card. You might not like him. He might not be your favorite battle rapper. But he's a magician, bro. DAYLYT can rap some craziness. And Goods might just, on the stage, Goods could probably deflect that. In a room, Goods would die. You know what I'm saying? In a small room, Goods would die. Goods would be dead, like in a small room. Let's be real. He would be dead. Like, Goods would have to take DAYLYT in Houston. That's the only way he would survive that. You know what I'm saying? But it's got to be Pat Stay. It's got to be. Like, in today's, today, it's got to be Pat Stay, bro. Somebody said DAYLYT is 1, E Hard is 2 with bars. Somebody said DAYLYT versus Cassidy. DAYLYT would destroy Cassidy, bro. And Cassidy, you know, me and him still kind of cool, you know what I mean? I'm cool with you, Cass. But we ain't, nah, bro. DAYLYT would destroy him, bro. And Clips, Charlie Clips, DAYLYT would kill Clips, bro. The old Clips, DAYLYT would still kill Clips, bro. And it's no diss, like they, you know what I mean? It's just, it is what it is. Like, quantum physics would die. Like, you gotta, like, I'm looking at your last performances. Not many people's last performances is gonna deal with that, bro. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to get up out of here. Last thing I do want to say before I'm out, you know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. Y'all hitting me with the donations. I got to respond to those. URLTV, if y'all can, go ahead and book Doc. You know what I'm saying? He's out. Booking. We want to see him. Want to see what he can do. Booking. Whether or not he does good or he does bad, people still want to see him. And then South Rim said, you can't angle DAYLYT. His I don't give a F what people think attitude is armor. Aliens don't care what humans think. Sharon would be a good one. Sharon would be a good one. But yeah, but look, this is all I'm going to say about this. An alien has to battle an alien. That's all I'm saying. An alien has to battle an alien. The only person I want to see DAYLYT in the ring with right now is Rum Nitty. Right now. That's what I want to see right now. I don't want to see nothing else. That. Then maybe you might think, I don't even want to see B-Dot because we're going to have Lux. We're going to have the real Lux. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to see that right now. I know B-Dot's dope, but he's like reminiscent of Lux. I want to see DAYLYT versus Lux. I don't want to see that get ruined. Maybe B-Dot later. You know what I mean? But for right now, nah. I want to see Rum Nitty. That's what I want to see. Rum Nitty right now. Because Rum, bruh, I'm telling you. I rock with Rum Nitty, though. Them lines be crazy. But what is Rum Nitty going to do if he's got a 5-minute, like, time limit? And DAYLYT is just firing on him. Like, you know what I mean? Not letting up. Like Rum Nitty, he say a few lines and he lets people catch it. Let it breathe. Say a few lines, let people catch it, let it breathe. Then he might throw a little filler. You do, Rum Nitty, I ain't gonna even lie. You might throw a little filler and then you get right back to the potent and then you let it, you know what I'm saying? You let it breathe. Get right back to the potency, let it breathe. Rum Nitty is one of the best at doing it. But when somebody is firing on you, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't think anybody can take him out. You said Rum Nitty is top 5, but he not touching light. I like to see it though. I like to see it. I like to see DAYLYT versus Av one day. I like to see, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them I like to see. And then Primo Ultra, he said URL reached out for you versus drugs. I take that battle. I do that. You know what I'm saying? If they would, I do that. I get drugs up out of here. But you know, much respect to drugs. I can't believe I just said that. Drugs seem like he's matured a lot. You know, when Hip Hop is Real's got him on an interview, he seems like he's understanding like a lot more. Like he's less, you know, immature. That's what I say. So you know, I think he's kind of evolving a little bit, like before our eyes. So I ain't hating him that much. And then South Rim, he said Rum will choke in his third 5-minute battle. It's got to be Rum Nitty. Right now, it's got to be Rum Nitty, bro. But I'm about to get up out of here. But y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. Lloyd Banks was that? What's that? What you doing? You gonna battle John John? You gonna get in? You gonna get on the URL? What you doing? There's money in there. Let me call 50 and try to. Come on, bro. Come on. And somebody said before I got out here, they said, do a Mike Tyson beat Roy Jones blog. Yo, I thought about that, bro. I watched Roy Jones' whole career in like 2 weeks. This was like a few months ago. Like y'all can go down my Twitter and see I was like talking about him. And it's crazy that he's about to go up against Mike Tyson right now. But I think a lot of people forget that Roy Jones Jr.'s got a glass jaw, bro. Like, he's got a glass jaw. When somebody, I think with Tarver, tapped it. You know what I'm saying? No, it was, damn, everybody just about, like, when he get hit, it ain't good. It ain't good. And then Beat Out or Jerry West. I'm not a huge Jerry West fan, man. I don't think Jerry West can beat Out. Somebody said one of the GOATs. You said Glenn Johnson, John Don 30. I don't think Lloyd Banks really want to do that, bro. I think he playing around. I don't think you want to do that. Do you want to do that, Lloyd? You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to get up out of here. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Shout out to everybody that hit the super chat. And again, when y'all see this, don't be blaming the URL. Don't blame them. They gave me, you know what I mean, options. But for me, it's only one option. You know what I'm saying? I either judge or it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? That is what it is. And then Unfiltered Reaction, he said if Cortez would have battled the top tier on URL instead of the other leagues, would he be more known? Plus, drugs performance better than his bars. So if Cortez would have battled the top tier on URL instead of the other leagues, would he be more known? I think so. But now I think Cortez is to the point to where if he starts just battling vets right now on the URL, it won't even do anything for him. I think he needs to take newer talent. He was doing that in the beginning, but he wasn't getting credit for it. He was doing it on like a lot of smaller leagues. He's got to do it. He's going to have to do something like on the URL, bro. Like, that's the only league to where you got, you know what I mean? Like, he's got to start doing something on the URL, taking newer talent. If I was him, I try to battle Swamp. I try to battle Easy to Block Captain. I try to battle Fonz. I know people look at those battles like, you know what I mean? But I think they're good battles for him. And then after, like, maybe get back on a, you know what I mean, taking top tiers and shit like that. But right now, I don't think him just battling vets is doing anything for him. And I don't want to see him versus Tsu Surf. I don't want to see it. You know, it may be inevitable, but I don't want to see that battle. I think Surf should take 40 bars first. And I think Surf should probably take Swamp. If Swamp survives, he should probably take Swamp. I don't think he should be battling anybody else. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. And one thing I do want to say before I get out of here about Tsu Surf, and I'm not trying to save him enough, I'm just being real. You got to look at his last 5 battles. What was his last 5 battles? Right? So he had Loaded Lux. He lost that. Who did he have? He had Geechee Gotti. Well, he had what the fuck is that? Reed Dollars. I got him winning against Reed. Some people got Reed winning because they like Reed. I got him beating Reed. I got him edging Reed. Geechee Gotti. He battled Geechee Gotti. I got him beating Geechee Gotti. Right? What's his other two? Surf don't really be battling all like that. What was it? What was it? T-Top. He battled. People got him beating T-Top. I got T-Top winning, but a lot of people got him beating T-Top. Who else he battled? Rum Nitty. A lot of people got him beating Rum Nitty. After a while, I've got Rum Nitty, but initial impressions, I got Surf beating Rum Nitty. So you got Surf with a win over Rum Nitty. You got Surf with a win over Geechee. Surf with a win over Reed. Surf with a win over T-Top. And Surf with a loss versus Lux. So you got 5 battles. You can argue that Surf lost like some of them. But when those battles first hit, the initial recaps, people had Surf winning these battles. So you got 5 battles, and he lost 1. How can you say a battle rapper doesn't need to be battling no more if he won 4 out of his last 5 battles? I'm trying to figure that out. It don't make sense. I think he dropped the ball with Loaded Lux. And this is why people are mad at me about the last blog that I did. Like, he lost the battle with Loaded Lux. He shouldn't have lost that battle. He should have came prepared. Most of his battles, he don't come prepared. That's my problem with him. But he won 4 out of his last 5 battles. So are we forgetting about that? Like, I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, a lot of his battles before, You know, and then you got to think he beat. I'm just look. We've already talked about it. I'm just looking at it they about to book him again, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to, you know what I mean? So I'm looking at the side right now. But I already told you how I felt in multiple different blogs. We got to look at it from the other perspective. He just 4 out of 5 battles he won. He beat Hollow the Dime. He beat Hitman Holla. You know what I'm saying? So all of that is negated because he lost to Lux. I'm asking y'all. Y'all comment down in the comment section below. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm out. Peace.